She's a business coach, a mentor, a teacher, an entrepreneur. She helps people scale their business to freedom, wealth, and sustainability. Samantha Hearn, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
So, Samantha, let's start off with our traditional question here in the show. The question is, who influenced you or what influenced you to be in this position of greatness? The floor is yours. Tell us your story.
I have two answers to that. I think what's really important is the biggest influence for me is definitely just my life, that we're just all people trying to create our very best experience. But for some, the drive to want to create our best just hasn't hit yet. It hasn't landed. I never really had a chance to settle because all of these things kept happening, at a young age. So that's kind of in my blood, not to settle for anything less. But the other thing that definitely drives me forward is my dad. So his tenacity, the way he brought us up. I do a lot of what I do based on that. But sometimes life creates opportunities for us, but we see them disguised in challenges. But actually, the majority of the time, it's not a challenge, it's just a chance for us to grow. But for anyone listening, I think that's a really good question. Do you see your life as a challenge or as an opportunity? Because only then can we start to really make changes, when we see things as an opportunity. And I'm not saying things aren't tough, of course they are, but I think actually, especially when you go into entrepreneurship or you do things that other people wouldn't do, and that other people are thinking, this is so weird, like, why would you do that? It's all because we see the opportunity. So yeah, they would be my two drivers.
I love that. You mentioned the key word there, entrepreneurship. You mentioned that it's not easy, and I agree. Let me put this straight. Everyone can do it, but not everyone is brave enough to start that journey, right? And clearly, you took that path. You are in the stage of entrepreneurship, and clearly, fast forward, you are successful, and I know you're aiming for a lot more. You're aiming to help a lot more people, transforming lives, supporting people. But it's very evident that you already have principles, you have foundations that are solid. That's why you can help more people, help more businesses. I'm excited, and I know our viewers, our listeners are excited to know those values. So from an expert like you, Sam, please do share your perspective, your learning, your experience, your opinion in business growth.
So the first one is social media is an illusion. Everyone needs to remember that. Like if you're looking at what someone's doing on social media for 1 minute, and you will not be seeing the time they're spending on their laptop late at night, the time where things are going wrong, looking at getting contracts, like hiring their first VA, spelling mistakes. You're not seeing their ideas, their frustrations. So social media, if you are comparing your business growth and you're comparing your success to what anyone else is doing on the internet, you are setting yourself up for a lifetime of pain. Do you know how long they have been doing whatever it is they were doing? So that's the first thing. The second thing I would say is, if you were training for a marathon, you would not be going out and running 26 miles today. Of course, you could push yourself, but you haven't got the endurance yet. You have to train. You need to walk, you need to do jog, you need to lead up to it. It's exactly the same in business. But why, when we think about growing our business, do we think, I need to get to a 6-figure business, or I need to get to 10K months? Well, first, let's just focus on one sale. Let's just focus on sending one invoice. Let's just focus on getting yourself to a point where someone is paying to work with you. This is all part of the marathon. So the second thing I would say is, do not feel that you have to be further ahead than you are, quicker than you are. This is not a race. And your business is supposed to be your legacy. It's not a quick fix. You have to live with this business, no one else. So your business is here to change your life. The fourth thing I would say is you don't need a lot of money to make an impact. So if you're thinking that your business growth has to be to become a millionaire, we are doing this wrong. If you are smart with your money, if you understand the business that you have, you understand your money, you can donate to charities, help people retire in your family, buy your home, be debt free. You can have cash in the bank and you do not need to be a millionaire. So remember that when you're looking at your numbers, be really clever from the start, because the more money that you earn doesn't mean that is the more money you take home as the entrepreneur. This doesn't work that way. It's all about what you want to do with your money, because what I choose to do with my money is make it last and create an impact. And if you're looking at business growth, that's what this is about, business growth. This isn't about a sprint to any kind of finish line. So that would be the fourth thing. And the fifth thing I would say is it's okay to change your mind. It's okay to change your mind. So if you're in a business right now that you love, but you want to do something else, or you've up leveled, or you've grown, that is okay. Your business, you create the rules. There is no rule book. It's your business. Give yourself the freedom to express yourself and make decisions that suit your creativity, because this is the whole point. Business grow. Your business will not grow if you keep yourself, one, away from making mistakes, which I say in apostrophes, and two, away from changing your mind and going in a different direction, because this is about what you want for your life. It's about what you want for your business. And as you grow and expand, things will change. Your prices will change. Your programs will change. Your services will change. That is all okay. Embrace it. Embrace the change. So they would be my 5 big top tips around business growth.
Woo! Wow. I love that. I love that. And I totally agree. It's really a game changer, you know, and I believe in this generation, you know, it's the business is in a whole new different level in this generation and what it is to come. Those tips, man, powerful. It starts with the mind, you know, changing, renewing your mind, how you feel, and then connected to your heart, to your identity, you know, living your life. Don't be inside the box. Be your authentic self. Love that. I love that.